Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Angels versus Mets Major League Baseball matchup on Sunday, August 4th, 2024. If you like our free picks at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks. You go to Pickdawgz.com, you just click on the premium picks tab. Also got a link in the description directly below this video. Just click here for our best bets. Of course, we also have VIP packages of our best bets. These aren't for everyone. These are meant for people that make really big bets. You just got to text the number you see on the screen. Now, this is not a free pick line, parlay line, picks for one day, anything like that. These are long-term packages. If that's what you're looking for, text that number. But let's get to it. We've got the Angels taking on the Mets. And the Angels, well, another year, I can't figure these guys out because I don't even understand how they hope to get where they want to go by doing what they do. And I haven't been able to figure this out for the last 20 years. It just seems that they hunt and peck these free agents out there, and it just seems to be in areas where they don't need it the most. And then they always have a pitching staff that's lackluster at best. And it's like that is pretty much who the Angels have been. Meanwhile, when we look at the other side of this, the Mets kind of coming on this season. If the season ended today, they would be in the wild card. And of course, the wild card in the National League is really hotly contested. And it is the Braves, the Diamondbacks, and the Mets that are on the inside looking out. The Padres, the Cardinals, the Pirates, and the Giants, all very relevant here in the chase. So it is far from decided with 50 games left, who is going to be the wild card in the National League. The Mets, making some moves at the trade deadline. Of course, the Angels made moves, but going in the other direction. Griffin Canning gets the ball here for the Angels. He's been horrible again this season. We saw him have a nice stretch, but outside of that, it's been typical Canning. 20 home runs allowed and 41 walks in just 110 and two-thirds innings of work. 5.04 ERA, and over his last 3 games, he looks like he's just quit. 8.16 ERA. Jose Quintana on the mound here for the Mets. Usually a serviceable veteran left-hander is his role these days. And, he's kind of been a guy who has been traded a lot at the trade deadline. And I think if the Mets weren't relevant at the trade deadline, my guess is he would have been traded again. But no, he's been pretty good, and the Mets have been good. In fact, 3 starts ago, he gave up 5 runs against the Rockies, but outside of that, 0 runs twice against the Nationals, going 7 innings in each of those games. 5 innings against the Yankees, allowing just 1 run, and then last time out against the Twins, allowing just 1 run. So Quintana has really been delivering. And when it comes to decisions, boy, he's 5-1 in his last 6 decisions. And while I don't look too much at that when it comes to starting pitchers, boy, you have to say Quintana kind of has had a monster season that nobody could have seen coming. He's got his ERA resides in the mid 3s, which is just fine. Of course, the Angels not hitting lefties over their last 10 games, just .213, but the Angels bullpen has been outstanding over their last 10, 1.67 ERA, while the Mets bullpen 2.84 over their last 10, really good. And, the Mets versus right-handed pitching over their last 10, hitting .257. The Angels just haven't been playing well, and they've kind of packed it in, 2-6 in their last 8 at home, while the Mets 8-3 in their last 11 overall. Just 2 teams going in opposite directions, 2 major TV markets, but only one of them doing anything. I'm going to take the Mets, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.